Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Winners bracket final time right now. We do have the teams of ZeroG up against Audacity. Best out of 5 series about to get underway. Starting things off on hardpoint standoff. Kerry, mate, what are you thinking for this match?
What I think of this match, I'm honestly very pumped for this. I think the ZeroG, also known as Capital Punishment team, I watched them previously up against Isolate, and they did an amazing job for that, and they just honestly shut out the Arside team brilliantly. They ended up winning like 3-0 in their hardpoint game. They under 75 clubbed them, in a sense, if I can say that correctly. But in all honesty, I really want to see how they counteract the Audacity team in terms of hardpoint. Of course, now we saw the 2 previous hardpoint games went in favor of Audacity over the squad of Bowman's Deep, who were a very strong team. So I'm interested to see the first map. I think the first map is going to show us a lot of how this can go down and which way it's going to lean towards. But from what I've seen, these are 2 very strong hardpoint teams, and whoever can win the first map is going to have a huge momentum boost coming into Search and Destroy.
Yeah, it will be indeed, as these guys are getting set up. Melgy's currently still AFK, and he's not AFK, he's actually there, but he's in Codecaster mode, so he should be joining us, or joining his team in just a moment. And at that time, of course, they will start this one back on up, and we'll be able to get this things underway. Of course, myself and Dr. Curry here casting alongside me. In the background, we do have Mikester, who is there, and he is on the production side of things. So a massive shout out to him, of course, doing the production and the stream side of this all day. You know, he did, of course, cast for the better part of the morning as well with me. So, again, shout out to him. Be sure to give him a follow on Twitter at Mikester94 is his handle, so to speak. And, of course, at Dr_Curry is my co-caster's one. As he has now rejoined the team, they are all in game chat for us as well. So, we'll see what happens. Of course, it's best out of 5, so we may start to listen for the CTF. Or we may give you one during a hard point as well later on if it comes down to that. But, you know, obviously, from what Curry was saying, ZeroG, perhaps the team, you know, obviously, it is pretty much Capital Punishment, as it's been stated. And
yeah,
it is pretty much a team that you want to keep an eye on because the simple fact is they are a dominant force. And we'll find out, though, what Audacity can do. Again, is they not connecting? So a bit of an issue there in that regard. So we'll have to just fill in some space for a little bit longer here, ladies and gentlemen, and just wait for the match to actually progress on in once everyone connects.
Izzy obviously didn't spawn in there, so it happens, especially when it's an online comp like this. I think if we had a dime for every time a game didn't start up when it was meant to, I think we'd be very, very rich. But nevertheless, hopefully these players will get set up. They'll spawn in as we're hoping for the first time. It will be hardpoint on standoff. Now, Bio, do you have the rotation for... Is it the same rotation that it is, how it goes to... I'm not 100% sure on the full rotation for the maps. Do you know what they are?
Do you want to know what the game time maps are going to play out are?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So it's winners bracket final. You do have hardpoint standoff, S&D meltdown, CTF on slums. Now, if needed, we will see a hardpoint on Yemen and also an S&D on raid.
So it's the same one, basically. Okay, yep. So I was just a little bit curious there. A lot of these online comps, they switch it up every now and then, so I get a little bit, you know, confused and behind the ball. But nevertheless, it will be hardpoint on standoff, and straight off the bat, it's going to be ZeroG Capital Punishment. Already was control, picking up the first few seconds, and Beastin doing a great job. But already picking up 2 players, trying to make it a triple there, but getting a little bit ahead of himself. Rigsy inside the hill there, ends up dropping it just like that. Audacity getting the first points on the board. A good start by both teams so far.
It is indeed, and 15-8 is that score at the moment. Blizzard is inside that hill. Chappie's outside, just trying to hold this area down, that lockdown of back alley. Now, if he can just hold that area down, of course, he'll be able to achieve a nice rotation heading into this next hill. Now, he's on a 3-score streak, working his way out for that Hellstorm. Still a little whiles off yet, though. 2 players from ZeroG are inside that hill. It's Melgy, and Rigsy was in there for a moment. He's decided to bail on out and start that rotation to green. Of course, that's where the hill's going to be located in just a moment, as it becomes 27-18. Just over plus 10 points the difference right now there, Curry. And just before Melgy can pick up some streaks, he does get taken out.
Melgy didn't pick up score streaks, but Rigsy did. He just got that Hellstorm, and here comes the Simtech. Big kill there by Chappie. He may not know it, but he did stop Rigsy from picking up a full set of score streaks. Uses a Hellstorm, but doesn't use it correctly. Only getting the hit marker on the player in the bottom green building. We'll get on board with someone in the middle of the action. Melgy just absolutely going to townless that Scorpion right now, and from what I've seen so far, it seems like the squad of ZeroG just in control of this green hardpoint. And as I say that, the team of Audacity end up breaking it. Chappie, one-man arming it. He's got A94 in hand. He's going to pick up the final 20 seconds. It looks like both teams are going to start to rotate over to that top Grandma hardpoint, which he's going to be switching over in a matter of seconds.
It will be 10 seconds, in fact, as Chappie's just going to chill and get these last little drain of points that are dwindling away from that hill there agreeing. You'll see Blizzard going for the jump up now. And he does have Scorpion Evo with the fastback in hand, challenging inside. Now can't see no players, but there is the player in there, and there it is, a nice little clean kill. And now he's looking around as well. Can't see no other players that are in his exact area as he just decides to chill now and lay beside the bed, not on the bed. Perhaps there's already someone on there and he doesn't want to, spoon with them. As you'll see Burden just waking his way out the front. Chappie's walking that back alleyway. Spades often respawning very far away back there at store. Now obviously they lost that spawn. And now it's going to be Riggsy inside the hill, grabbing some points. He saw one out there, a barrel. He won't challenge that. He's just going to get these points out of this hill, get that lead back in their favour here, Curry. And they're going to try and hold it down. Obviously, the rotation to store should happen soon. With only 20 seconds remaining here at Grandma's.
Looks like they've locked it down, the ZeroG squad, and they've got roughly 3 of them still around this hardpoint. It was 15 seconds left until it rotates over towards that bottom red or warehouse building. This is not where you want to be in. Bio, do you want to quickly go in with a little bit of a listening for the ZeroG squad? I really want to hear what their communication's like, if they're really communicating as well as the team as the Audacity guys. So we'll quickly do a little cheeky listening with them for a little bit, guys. But of course, this is the first map hardpoint so far, so enjoy the listening and stay tuned.
I'll fuck one off. Nice. I'm gonna hold some. One's on statue.
What's your petrol? I'm nading your petrol. They're petrol. All of them.
I'll cut.
Fuck, bro, I'm
Wait, he's going top. Wait, back alley. I need a front straight.
Get my top.
Wait. Boxes, two boxes. Yeah, there's one bar, two boxes.
Down, stand by.
Bro.
Pushing out.
Oh, I found it. Two bottom, one for now. One shot.
Hardpoint identified.
Pushing through.
Hey, two. One on tank.
L wall.
Two front. They're pushing in.
One. No, one shot. That was one shot front.
Oh, what are we
That was one shot front, yellow.
Hey, focus on anchor, third.
You guys focus on hill, man.
He's tagged. He's a tight
He
He went top round.
Wait, L wall, flanky wood. We got it this time. Big time.
One broke.
I'm watching your wood, just push in.
Oh, man.
Bottom wood dead. One more front. That'll be front dead. Nice, three dead.
Hardpoint is ours.
Literally going L wall. He's all
One shot in. One shot, man. How do you one burst me like that?
Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's currently 149 to 89 right now. Hill is located back at its first rotation point, which of course is Courtyard. It's going to hit green in just a moment, and ZeroG already set up for that hill. You'll see Melgy inside of that with the Evo. He does have double trophy systems. His trophy almost killing him, destroying that projectile. One player pushing back alleyways. Also a player top office, and down below him, here comes that Hellstorm. Didn't need to use it at all though, because his team of Audacity had already cleared the hill out. Spacey outside. You're going to have Burton, who was up top. Space now pushing inside. Gets that plus 200. Also gets the Hellstorm Lightning Stroke combination to go with it. So a nice solid effort here by Audacity. They are still alive in this, Curry, but right now they're down by just under 50 points. Of course, ZeroG in that lead.
They're in the lead right now, and they're doing a brilliant job of just getting a decent amount of time off these hills. Of course, Izzy going off there on a 6 kill streak. He did pick up all his score streaks, and those could be absolutely big. Now, coming into this Grandma's hardpoint bio, this could be make or break for either team right now. If the team of ZeroG Capital Punishment can lock it down and get a decent amount of time off it, they will walk away temporarily. Well, it logically was the victory, but if the team of Audacity get a really good lockdown and get a decent amount of time, they're going to be right back into it, and they're going to have a very good chance at possibly taking out the win. But right now, the hill is getting contested. It's going to be Malgi in there, ends up dropping at the hands of Blizzard there. Blizzard doing a brilliant job there, but you're just seeing both of the teams just throw themselves in there like mad dogs, and just somehow they're ending up on top there. Riggsy regaining control for Capital Punishment there as they're slowly pulling it towards that 200 point. Now, roughly 80 points separating the two teams. Bio coming into 3 minutes and 20. As I said, with 30 seconds left on this hill, this is such an important hill as it just seems like the Capital Punishment squad have locked it down brilliantly and they're getting a majority of time.
They are. Of course, Bay still has that Hellstorm, and he could use that. Obviously, it's not going to do that good at Grandma's. It would help out just to try and clear out the outside surrounding areas if he could find a few players. Izzy does have a Sentry Gun and a Lightning Strike, though, so you've got to keep an eye on him with that. And Melt's is chilling in store already, so we should see the Sentry Gun come out from Izzy on that next hill. He's just going to be here at Grandma's, though, and his teammates are already set up there. They need 50 out of a possible 60 points from it. They could do that. If they set up the Sentry Gun for some trophy systems out in their boxes, say, and then, just protect hay bales and out of van, they could do that easily. However, they have lost control of that hill as Audacity have pushed on inside of there. Blizzard's going to be inside, getting some points up for his team with Bird rotating up high, and he also has a Hellstorm. So these little things could obviously play big part if they can stay alive long enough and just control that hill. Full streaks for Burden with that War Machine.
That was huge there as Burden did pick up those full score streaks. Izzy, on the other hand, does have that Lightning and Sentry Gun combination, opting to use that Lightning and just wants to shut out Audacity from getting relatively close. He picks up the 3-piece, just somehow didn't connect with the 4 player there, but he ends up finding one right in front of him there. Izzy on a 4 kill streak, doing a brilliant job, and at this stage, Bio, it just seems like ZeroG have gotten a great job of locking down these hard points. Look at the scoreboard, says it all. How about we have a quick look at the scorecard, in fact, and look at that. Rigsy, 31 for 18, 7 captures and 10 defense. He has been doing a brilliant job all game long, and the rest of his team are just all around the board doing a brilliant job. And then on the opposite side, for the Audacity crew, none of them dropping any real solid numbers except for Spades. The only one dropping positive, but even then, not doing a great job with the OBJ work. And look at that, is a brilliant 2-piece, breaking the hard point. 10 seconds away, he is going off right now, and Bio, this has been a absolutely eye-opening hard point game that we're seeing first up. Look at Birdman picking up a quad there, taking out his own teammate in the meantime, but it doesn't even matter. We've seen, this has been a brilliant hard point.
It has been.
It has been. I'm sorry to just cut you off there, but coming into the Search and Destroy, you've got to keep in mind that, both of these teams, it's just, I want to say that the Audacity team is still in it, but this has got to be blowing to them.
It would be, obviously, to a point. Audacity sort of thinking like that, but coming into this match, I think they knew it was going to be a challenge. They knew it was going to be a cakewalk, and that's exactly what went through their minds, coming in and playing that hard point there on standoff. Now, they have an S&D still to come, and also a CTF as well, followed by 2 more if they need them. Now, quick look at their scores. You got Melgi on 29-22 of 8 and 9, Rixie on 33 and 22 of 7 and 11, Izzy 26 and 18 with 3 and 2 there as well, and then 19 and 23 for Beeston with 5 and 4 on the other team. Blizzards on 21 and 25 with 7 and 6, 22 and 29 for the men of Burden, picking up his game towards the end there with 8 and 7, and 26 and 20 for Spades with 4 and 4, and then Chappie 16 and 32 for 2 and 1. So solid game to both teams, but obviously one team went to win, one team went to lose in that regards to the hard point. And it was just the fact that ZeroG picked up the victory off hard point standoff, and they'll be heading into that S&D on raid, S&D on meltdown, sorry, with that little bit of a edge of a 1-0 lead in the series. Now S&D is a completely different game type, so these guys will be heading into party chat in just a moment, and then they'll be disappearing from our ears and into the game that will go at that time. But who are you tipping coming into this S&D, Curry?
Who am I tipping? Alright, I did see previously the ZeroG team play on Search and Destroy on Meltdown. Sorry, the map just slipped from my mind there. I did see them play on it before, and they ended up, at one stage, they were 5-0 over the Isolate team, and they still ended up taking it out something like 6-3. They ended up losing a few maps, but the overall strats and the way that they played the map were on par with some of the best teams going around right now. So I honestly do think that if the Audacity team don't, keep a leash on them in a sense, that I could easily see the ZeroG Capital Punishment squad just taking this map away from them and bringing it to nothing in the series. Is all that Audacity really got to do is just try to contain them in a sense. They can't give them any momentum at all. They can't give them any little bit of a headway, or else the Capital Punishment squad, they're just going to pick up on that, and they're just going to go straight for that goal line and take out the Search and Destroy.
Oh, I'd have to agree with you there as we get this one underway. Of course, the attacking team is who will be joining with us, as we always do. And we'll then just go on from there at that time to see how these guys progress on through. I'm hoping for some good plays, though, from both teams. Of course, Meltdown, one of the maps that can provide that relatively easily. Here to start things off, though, we did start things off with that hard point on Blizzard, so going to change from him as they end the game. GG's. And we'll have to find out who wasn't ready, who was not spawning in, or who just wasn't around at the time. There is Izay once again having connection issues. And we did note that during the hard point spawns, he was having issues trying to get into the game. So maybe it's obviously something on his end that needs to be looked at. And I just see he tweeted out, "Get wet, please." Well, how about you get connected first, son? As we will wait for him to rejoin us and then kick things back off. Maybe a bit of music there in the background, Mike, still while we wait. There's a bit of a space filler there for him to rejoin us here. So don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, a bit of music just to chill for you just for a little while. And we'll be back in game number 2 in just a moment. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It didn't take as long as I thought. Perhaps we just assumed there was going to be a bit of an issue there, but he got straight back into it. Hopefully he can connect into the game and we'll be okay to continue on through. To see Melgy connecting. Is they connected? I'm in there as well.
Ooh,
and we are good to go. So away we'll go, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I said we started with Blizzard again last time, so I'm going to change to Chappie. Now, Chappie isn't carrying bomb. He's located with his teammates, so heading to his B bomb site pretty quickly, actually. So a B push relatively, it's good to see when they hit that nice, hard and fast and try and take it over as quickly as possible. Now, there are located just on the edge of that water there. It's a bit of a risky move, but they made it out of there nonetheless. But Beasted with the scope out, picks up Chappie. That's 1 down, 4 to go. Burden with bomb here, Curry, and he's just laying back, relaxing, and waiting for a bit of action to come his way.
He's just waiting for a bit of action there. I'm not 100% sure what to say right now, but the strategy of which Audacity are doing, it just seems like they're in absolute scramble right now as Beaston picking up another kill. There was that scope there. It seemed like as soon as Chappie dropped out the front of that B bomb site, they all just got a little bit shaky legs there and ended up, not getting the easy kills which they needed. And look at that, getting outshot there is going to be Blizzard, is a little bit too strong there. Last one live will be Spades. He has a mountain of work to do taking out free players, but on the top side he does have the bomb. At least he also got the clock on his side, so he's got 55 seconds to try and get a bomb down or take out the 3 remaining players. But that's of course going to be Izay, Malji and Rigsy. They will have other ideas trying to take him out as quickly as they can, so they're going to spread out evenly around the map. But it just seems like they're going to be predicting that B area side, which they do. Malji out that little jump up of the turbine area. He's going to be just chilling there and prone on the ground there, picking up the early kill. And Bio, that's going to be round number 1 to the ZeroG squad. And they really just have got to have a little bit of momentum coming into the second round.
Well, they will be indeed, obviously after that hardpoint victory as well. They're just feeling it. They want this. They want to just get into that grand final as quickly as possible. As we'll change over to the attacking team, of course, is ZeroG. And Izay, what's he got for us? Had a bit of an issue connecting on him, but he's here now, and he's here to show us what he's made of with that trophy system going out very quickly to help his teammates out. And the stamp text to follow down that left-hand side. There goes the double destroy of the projectiles. There's 2 players have pushed past on either side, though, as it is roll around this turbine area, trying to figure out where everyone is. And in a matter of seconds, it's a 2v2. Now a 1v2. Melty by his little lonesome there at Blizzard. Nice 2-piece for the Scorpion Evo to tie the rounds here in S&D back at 1 apiece. Very nicely done. And we'll just find out here in just a moment. This kill cam.
Nice.
Very nice.
I got to give credit to. That was actually a brilliant job by Blizzard there. I didn't think he actually thought the second player was going to be on those steps there. So great awareness by him. And overall shot. He's picked up the 2 final players there. But it seems like Audacity, they've just roped in the team of ZeroG, and they've pulled them back a bit. They've said, we're not letting you get that far ahead just yet. So we're coming into round 3. 1 apiece. It's going to be the team of Audacity on the aggressive side. Malji, huge 2-piece with the grenade off the start there. Brilliant job by him. And he also, his teammate of Izay drops, then he follows through suit there. That's going to be Blizzard who ends up taking him out there now. Blizzard's on a 5-kill streak. Make that 6. He is 1 kill away from getting that Hellstorm and Lightning Strike by. This could be absolutely devastating. It's only the 3rd round in this search and destroy, so the last player alive, Beaston, got a lot of work to do, as he's going to be on the opposite side of the map, starting to make a bit of a push towards the A bomb site. But as I say, that the bomb is in the hands of Chappie there, who's opting not to plant it straight away. Not 100% sure of that, as it seems like they're going to be opting to rotate around towards that B bomb site.
As we're going to see, Blizzard's going to play a little bit closer to the heart. He tries to get the kill. Beaston just got a two-piece.
Wow.
I'm not sure.
What can you say?
Why were they standing right in the line of each other? Pretty much right there. That was a very... I don't think Beaston even understood what he just did at that point in time. He shot the hell out of both of them, got both of the kills, and got the round for his team, so he'll be pretty happy. His team, the opposition, though...
You gotta say, Bio, you don't hold hands in search and destroy.
You don't hold hands in search and destroy. No, I've said it a million times, and it's obviously it's not sunk through to some of the players. They probably may not have been aware that they were right next to each other, though, but Melgy, we're here with him this time, and they're once again trying to hit B hard and fast, and they tried this on their first attacking round. Didn't work out in their favour. They're going to try it this time around. Blizzard's there. Pick up Melgy with the B23R, and then Izay to break down Chappie. It'll be now a 3v3 left in the round here with the bomb in Izay's hands. He's going to try... Oh, again, they're right next to each other, the whole team. Blizzard picks up Beaston. Rigsy then picks up Blizzard. Look at Izay glowing red right now as Space picks up Rigsy. Izay's going to retreat back, and because he was already red, Space, easy kill for him, even though it was a headshot. Didn't need to be. And 2v2, the rounds are now tied back up here, Curry, and very convincingly to both teams, but it would seem that Audacity's S&D game is sort of on par right now with, of course, the ZeroG team.
It just seems like whichever team gets roughly a 2-round lead, they're gonna. I just feel like as soon as one of these teams gets a little bit of headway in terms of scoreboard and momentum, they can easily take this out. So right now they're not giving either one of them any chance to really push up the ZeroG, reining them back in right now. It seems like they're going to be spreading out evenly. A full A push by everyone from Audacity. It just seems like they're going to be pushing very aggressively. It seems like the team of Capital Punishing realize that. Going to start to rotate over right now. The only man over at B will be the man at Beast, and he looks like he's going to be on the way for a little bit of a flank there. But look at that. 2 players end up dropping there. Oh, pardon me there. Sorry, brilliant job by the Capital Punishment squad. Just like that. Now, I just want to bring this up. It just seems like this game is just full of 2-pieces so far. Just look at this. Izay picking up a 2-piece. We saw the previous round a 2-piece. It just seems like everyone in this Search and Destroy game is just holding hands. They're having a little bit of tea parties in a sense, and they just keep getting caught out in these groups and just get absolutely mowed down where they stand.
All this 2-piece talk is making me pretty hungry. I want to stop at KFC later on for our 2-piece of chicken and chips. But you are right. You know, a lot of players very close together, and it just seems to be that way. Obviously, of course, the SMG is coming to effect in that regards. It was the Scorpion Evo, definitely, and the MSMC as well when it comes to gaining those 2 pieces. Izay, with that bomb, trying to head up into bullet tubes there. Can't see a player around. Quick look at the overhead. Can't see a player in there either. So he is sort of a right. There is a player, though, at mid-stairs. Now, I don't know if he's scanning down on him, if he can see him or not. No, I can't when I'm watching the scanner. There's a player. There's Chappie gone. Chappie did pick up Rigsy a moment ago, though. Out comes the nade in middle stairs connections, tries to find a player. No one there to catch it, though. The trophy system was just to be the catcher, I guess, while Izay was the pitcher. As we'll see now, a 3v2 situation here in the round, Curry, with Blizzard and Burden up against Beaston, Izay, and Melgy.
Burden and Blizzard, they got a lot of work to do. If they let Capital Punishment get this round in the Search and Destroy, I honestly think that will be GG right there for the Search and Destroy. They cannot let them get any momentum in this right now. As Birdman is going to be on the flank there, ends up not checking his corner there. I did see Beaston come around. Obviously, he did. Last one live is going to be Blizzard there getting hit mark. Is on the player on the opposite side there. Malji from the top area of the map. MSMC in hand cleans him up just like that. And Bai, looks like you won't be going to KFC this time. No 2-piece kill cam for you. So don't just calm down. It's going to be alright. But ZeroG, they're in the lead 2 rounds. If they keep this up, it's going to be an easy Search and Destroy win.
Oh, it could be. Obviously, 2 rounds is what they need for the S&D victory. And that'll put them 2-0 in that series lead. And we're going to find out if they can actually do that right now. As Burden has the bomb heading out wide, right-hand side. I'm going to actually go to Spades, though, just to see what he's going to do. And he is rolling with that frag in the smoke grenades. That goes to smoke. And it would seem that there are some trophies out there as well, so that nade will... Oh, bit of... Not even sure if that nade left his hands just there. I don't know if it was my Xbox or his that lagged up for a moment, but he was just staring at a wall with a nade in his hand that disappeared. He found Beaston out behind the bomb site, though. Now making it a 4v3 situation. Again, perhaps push up for a bomb plant. Oh, and a nice double burst on Rigsy. Blizzard's picking up Izzy. Now it's a 1v4. Melji on his little own lonesome here, and he gets picked up very early by Spades as they try to challenge there for the bomb site. That's going to allow them to be, get closer to tie the series at 4 apiece, but they're currently located on 3 rounds compared to 4 in ZeroG's favour.
The team of Audacity, they've got the hook set. They just need to reel in the ZeroG team and just bring them back into this. And they're doing a brilliant job so far. That was such an important round for them. Now it is 4-3. I'd like to say this is a relatively close round, but how about we just at the start we'll just switch on board with the man at Izzy. He's been doing a brilliant job all game long, opting to pick up that bomb. But let's have a quick look at the scorecard bio, and wow. Izzy, Malji, Beaston, all of them dropping some really solid numbers. Rigsy lagging behind a little bit there, but look on the opposite side. Birdman, he's dropping a big fat donut there. It's already been 7 rounds down. He's terrible job by him, to be honest. It seems like it's going to be another A push by the team of Capital Punishment. And you know what, you got to be happy. We saw in the previous Search and Destroy no teams going for that A push, but from what we've seen so far, it seems like the Capital Punishment team, they got this thing for the A push, and it seems to be working out for them as Izzy throws down the bomb, Beasting cleans up a kill, and once again, Blizzard last one alive as he picks up one player in the top mid section.
As I just reply back to a invite to KFC later on, I will now get back into the casting side of things. All this talk about food, though, I shouldn't have mentioned it. I shouldn't have brought it up because I'm actually getting a bit hungry now. As you'll see, Melji getting that around and he kill cam. It's his second one for the game on Blizzard. Blizzard trying to out-hop him. But Melji with that MSMC picking it up as we'll head into round number 9 here, ladies and gentlemen. 1 round away is all the boys from ZeroG need to pick up the S&D win, hit that series score to 2-0. But, they're not there just yet. Still some more rounds to play as we will see. I don't know who to watch. Burden? Yeah, Burden will be. He has that bomb as well, so he'll put on a bit of a show for us unless he dies early off in the round. Trevor System goes on out, though, as he'll now just chill with his teammates who all push this back right-hand side. I'm going to have to remember this. They always do this every single round they go B. They all put 3 players right there in that one area. So if you've ever heard these guys, just remember that. Let's throw a nade or an RPG in pub. Who knows? As you'll see, Burden finds one on top. Yellow turbines there. Shots go out. Picks up Beaston there. A nice little spray. Hitting him finally with that MA. Blizzard's going to pick up Izzy in the background there as Melji takes down Chappie as well. It's a 1v3 for Melji, I believe it is. Now on his little own lonesome here, Curry.
Finally, Birdman going to be throwing down that bomb, and he did get off that donut bio. Thank God for him, he really needed that, as Malji has rotated all the way around the map. He was on a flank route before, and he's going for a long range with that submachine gun. Trying to make it a 2-piece. Malji going absolutely off. Can he clutch it out by him? He's got Birdman to contest, because Birdman hasn't been having a good game at all. He's got the M8 watching over that B bomb site. Now, very interesting to see. Malji doesn't have cold-blooded, so if he goes for that bomb play from the side, Malji trying to get him there, but getting dead ready is Birdman. Blister 1 burst. Malji so close to clutching it there, bio, but Birdman lifted his game. He was dropping the absolute donut at the start of this, but he lifted it up, and look at that 1 burst with the M8 there, getting his team there round. And I have to say, Audacity are right back into this, but ZeroG just 1 round away from taking away the Search and Destroy.
Yes, well, they're still, I guess, heavily tipped favourites to pick this one up, but at the same time, Audacity are not going to make it easy for them, and they haven't done that indeed. 10th round about to be played out now, 9 rounds already gone, of course. Minute 50 still remaining on that clock as Chappie is on the defence side, so we're going to change it over to the attacking. Izzy's got that bomb, but Rigsy, what's he got for us? He's got the scope out in hand. He didn't see the players actually push their flank. Didn't even see him run back up top mid there as well, as Chappie takes down Izzy. There comes that nade. They're trying to find a player inside of that bullet tube. Gets a tag on a player with a flight jacket on. It will be Chappie inside of there most likely, as he just hunts back in towards mid, trying to find a player that's going to challenge him instead. Still can't see a player there, though, so we'll have to change from him over to Melji. Melji's got the scope out as well, watching in towards B side. Beaston, maybe the only person we can actually watch this doing something for us. He does have the better pick the bomb up here just outside of Boiler, as Burton picks up Rigsy. Now making it a 2v4 situation here for the guys. It's almost going to be a 1v4. No, Beaston stays alive after that trail with Burn, but Spades jumps on out to stay high, and we'll pick him up. Blizzard's going to pick up Melji as well. Last round, the golden round, number 11, about to come into play.
This is such an important round. 5 apiece, round 11. Whoever walks away with the next round will get the victory by. You couldn't ask for a better search and destroy in this winners bracket final. Now we got to keep this up. We got to keep this in mind that already Capital Punishment are up 1-0 in this series. If they get another one, they're going to be that much closer. But if the team of Audacity do get this search and destroy, they level it up, put some momentum back in their favor coming into the CTF will have such a huge boost. Seems like they're going to be once again going towards that B bomb site. Hopefully they can make it work for them. We'll get on board with the bomb carrier of Birdman.
Moving with that bomb, Sprouse goes out from that M&A1, gets a tag, but can't finish off the kill. As you'll see now, his teammates are putting some shots out there as well. He will push on up, just checking out here at Turbines. Can't see a player there on the opposite side, though. He sees a player at opposite stairs. He knows he's there. He's going to try and hope he peeks and pokes. One player climbing up back on that opposite end of the Turbines as well. As he sees the head, but there's the scope from Beaston to take him down. As Blizzard's still watching this flank side of things. Chappie up on top Turbine there as well. A player on the opposition side. He knows that he's there. Spade sees him, puts a tag up. In comes a concussion. He hits him, and he may get away while the opposition is concussed at that time. Not too sure who the player was. It was Beaston, actually. He's just chilling back there. It's the second one for the round. Looking for that third. That goes to Semtex there. As Spades picks up Izzy. He's got flat jacket on, though, and somehow survives it. It now becomes a 2v2 here in the round. Curry with Beaston and Riggsy up against Spades and Blizzard.
A little bit of a 2v2 going on here. Now Spades does have the bomb in hand, so it's going to be a little bit of... brilliant headshot there. He does have the bomb. That was good for him, but Riggsy, he's got work to do right now. He hasn't been having a good game at all so far. Not dropping some good numbers at all, so he has to bring something to the table right now. With 30 seconds left, he's going to spot one player there. Getting the hit markers was him somehow avoiding the kill there, but his call out would have been given. There's a player to his side there. He's going to get dead red there, jumping to challenge him, getting the one burst there somehow. Blizzard, he has got to be angry there, getting absolutely one bursted, caught out in the middle of no man's land, but it's going to be a one-on-one situation. The bomb did just go down. Spades, he's got some work to do, but Riggsy, he's going to try and clutch this out for his team.
He's going to try indeed, and there it is, just there. He gets that kill. He's just going to go for the cheeky little teabag and then wrap it up with the defusal as well. So the series score will become 2-0 in favour of ZeroG, and they'll be heading in to perhaps the last game type of a CTF on Slums, ladies and gentlemen, with that, you know, a little bit of a score difference and that knowledge and that, you know, pump and motivation heading into it. And if, of course, they do win, they'll be heading to the grand final, and they'll push Audacity into that losers bracket final. But, you know, with the way I've seen Audacity play so far today, I think we may even see these two teams head back into that grand final together later on. We'll have to wait and find out, though. Quickly just take you through the overall scores for all the players. They pop one up on my screen just there. So you'll see Melgi up on that 11-7 beast, and actually just one behind on 10-7. 6 and 8 followed in suit by Izzy, and then of course 5 and 7 for Riggsy. Blizzard's going to be on 13 and 8. Massive game for Blizzard today. Then Spades 9 and 8, 3 and 7 for Burden and Breaker Chappie 4 and 9. So Burden and Chappie, not the best of games they've had so far today, but still a good game nonetheless. These guys will get set up for a bit of CTF action, ladies and gentlemen, in just a moment. We'll just bring a bit of music back in for you once again, just to enjoy while they get set up for that, and we'll be back. So don't go anywhere for perhaps the final game, but it is game number 3 with the map of Slums, and the game top of CTF.
We're safe and sound.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. It is game number 3 in the best out of 5 series. Winners bracket final for the Adversity Gaming ODC Online round number 4 it is. And it is, of course, the teams of Adversity, I was about to say, wow, Audacity up against the team of ZeroG. And right now, ZeroG are in that series lead, carry 2-0, looking to wrap it up here on this CTF Slums.
CTF Slums indeed. Now, Bio, I'm up to you. Do you want to go for a little bit of listening with one of the two teams?
Well, yeah, why not? You know, I think the audience has deserved to listen in, so we'll go with one for the first half. 2.5 minutes apiece or thereabouts. I'll let you choose the team, though.
Ooh, let's kick it off straight with the team of Audacity, guys. It is, of course, 2-0 in favour of the team of ZeroG. So, Audacity, they're on their last legs, but we'll jump in and listen on there. So, stick tuned and enjoy. This is, of course, CTF on Slums.
Push him. Oh wow, I didn't know. Down. Got him there.
Oh, fucking top fountain, the dumb fuck. Like, rotate.
Just try to down Joel so you get some points.
He's in, boys. Go, Mason, go.
Mid, easy kill.
He's down, got a pull. Get my double
We have
D's.
the enemy flag.
Double D, one shot, two double D.
Oh, he got me, bro. I was just trying to get a little cut off. There's one cop, one go in front. You got that. You should get away. Yeah, nice.
No, he won't get away with it.
Oh, you got that guy.
There's two, red van, in front of him. There's another one.
Oh, he's on the fucking head glitch, bro. You can probably dive that, to be honest. I actually have a... What you doing, bro?
We've taken the advantage.
Nice.
We've captured the enemy
Oh,
flag.
the one pushing up behind you! I didn't even expect that. Oh, fucking
There's another one mech, Melgy.
Yeah, he's in the window just chilling.
Let me the guy
Straight down.
the flag.
Spades is on our flag still.
I gotta pull, Mason, go, yeah.
Fucking
What are you doing, bro?
Right.
Oh, there's one behind us as well!
6 shooting, bro.
He's tagged on the
He
flag,
doesn't know you're
tagged
there.
on the
We have the enemy flag.
Oh, I'm up in 1 second.
We put up their
Big
flag.
kill.
Be advised.
Good job. Up on memo, Joel.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop back a bit. Alright. Don't
Cunt, man.
Right, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Come on, Joel.
Tag bricks. Yep. Go push out, I'll watch you right.
Blue tag.
You got me. Oh, bro. That control.
Yeah.
Watch you guys now.
Going through.
Oh, watch blue.
Wait, one more grave. He pushed our flag, grave.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
This one's fast.
What the fuck is you doing?
wow.
Why are they playing so defensive?
I don't know. They're on the defensive side.
Hostiles have destroyed your equipment.
Fucking done, bro. Watch my grade. Shut up.
I'm in grave.
Watch grade, yeah. Nice. Someone watch front back just in case someone pushes in. I'll tag him at least. I'm close to streaks.
There's two. Baited.
I'm one on streaks. Nice, bro.
That's three.
Shit. Oh my blue.
What?
Everyone play for kills, yeah? I'm gonna try and sneak on their flag.
He's gone.
Where can I push through? Tell me now. Blue. They only can push out of blue, yeah?
One in blue.
Oh, you sicken me, you shit cunt!
Mission clock
On
about
their
to
flag,
expire.
man, at the very, very back. They can push blue.
There's two there. One in double
Joel.
D's, one in there. Joel, just go for it, I reckon. Don't enjoy.
There's one there, I seen him. I need to get you killed, come on. Alright, come on.
Oh, bad luck.
I'm like, I can't push out, bro, so...
Fucking shit. On red bar, bro. This is mad.
One outside of blue.
I'm just gonna play for it.
At the end of the first half, you will see the team of ZeroG 1-0 up. And you'll see this round in kill cam by Izzy on Chappie with the nade. Here it comes, the way it goes. Will it get corner bounce? It will, and the roll will help. I'll give him an 8 on that one. Maybe a 7.5 for effort.
7.5. Oh, we're judging it. I gotta say, it was roughly about a 4 for form, but it was alright. But how many kill cams like that have we seen so far today, Bio? So many people just going for like the Hail Mary grenades and connecting. Just, I wish I could do it. It's good to see. It's good to see them mix it up. But who do you want to get on board with straight away? We were in the listening for that whole half with ZeroG, so we'll get on board with someone from the team of Audacity. And who do you want to keep your eye on?
I'm here with Chappie right now. He's rolling with that M8A1. He's rolling through mid as well. Now, he has that trophy system to utilize at any given time. Now, obviously, there are some opposition trophy systems there as well. They're yet to be destroyed. So, obviously, there's a player somewhere who is still alive. And that's why those trophy systems are still rotating around. Now, his teammate of Burton just saved his life by Izzy sneaking up behind him. Burton was going to try and go for that Copcast spawn trap. He failed it, though. One player there. So, it looks like it'll be after Chappie to try and break that one down. And if he can get a good spawn trap happening, they'll be able to get a flag out and run that to be able to tie it up at one capture apiece.
They are on what everyone likes to call the better side of Slum, so they need to use it to their advantage right now. Chappie is set up on the cop car, and as I said, he ends up getting cleaned up. But Beaston on the opposite side, he was around the enemy's flag, ended up grabbing it, and he is just free-running it all the way to his own base. It looks like the cutoffs are in set for the blue. You got Izzy watching the mid, and then Riggsy on the steps, and this should be an easy cap for the man of Beaston, and look at that, Bio. That's 2-0. Beaston absolutely glory running it there, but in the meantime, Riggsy did pick up his own set of full score streaks.
And we will see. Of course, you said this. How actually called out the score streak? So, of course, Izzy now in that flag, and he's run that one actually back on the opposite side. Not too sure. That's the first time I've seen someone try to run a flag back across the main street and down towards Humvees. Usually you just go the opposite direction, obviously down past Mechanics or just down Red Van and into Graveyard if you wanted to. But Riggsy just chilling back with those full streaks as stated earlier. Spads is now in the middle of the map, as is Bliage. He's just going to be chilling now, trying to come on and make a bit of a play for a flag here. Sees one back there, but Riggsy will shut him down very quickly with that burst on that M8A1. Burton just outside of connection from blue to double D's, and a bit of a look around now for a player. Can't see no one there though. There's a player on mid steps. It's Melgy, and Melgy's going to stop him from making a play. Now Riggsy's actually on a 10 kill streak right now, so he's not even making any play for anything. He's just going to chill, defend, and maybe even double up on streaks or get close to doing so before he'll even utilize that Hellstorm Lightning Strike combination.
He also has that Wonder Gun in his back pocket, the War Machine, which absolutely tears kids new ones. It's absolutely crazy the amount of damage he can do. As Beaston picking up a beautiful 2-piece there. Get on board with him. He's pushing so aggressively through this dumpster side, and the whole of Audacity are stuck on their flag. They need to pitch up a tent right now, do some camping, and try get some momentum and control of their side of the map right now, as you got two players from the ZeroG squad pushing up now. I'm still on board with Beaston, who was just doing some prone work there. He's somehow evading all the players, finding one there. That's going to be Spades. Spades did check his corner. The flag has been smoked. He's going to pull that through. He's going to run straight through that Memorial side, deciding to go for bricks. I'm not sure about that, decides to pull it back there, rotating around, trying to duke one of the remaining players alive, which he does so. His teammate of the man is giving him some support there, and it looks like Beaston should be able to run this through straight away if his team get the good cutoffs. He's got one player contesting him right from behind, now has no clue he's right there. It's ended up going to costing him his life there. That's going to be Birdman getting the return, and in the meantime doing an aggressive job. But look at that, Riggsy's Hellstorm missile finally raining down and taking him out. And I got to say, Bio, from that pool that we saw from the Capital Punishment squad, they have a lot of confidence, and they definitely should, looking at that scoreboard with only a minute left.
Yeah, you know, that's a 2-0 lead, and like you said, a minute remaining on the clock. A War Machine and a Lightning Strike still to be utilised by Riggsy, Melgy, Izzy, and Beaston. No streaks for them, but Beaston's just killing the opposition on flag. And he may have just told Riggsy to call his Lightning Strike in. I'm not too sure. He may be thinking about comming that to him and running that flag. He's going to run that now past Mechanic. His teammate of Melgy's there. The smoke goes up to, just hide which path he's taken. There is a player challenging through mid. Chevy finds Riggsy there as well. He'll push on back. Melgy finding Blizzard. Now, a bit of a tit for tat in that little double D's there, but Beeson should be able to get this one on in. He's been challenged, though, using up all the bullets in his Evo, and Burton timing that perfectly. But Riggsy's there to grab that flag and take it on back. You don't see Chappie, however, has run on in and grabbed a flag of his own. So both flags are currently away. It won't matter, though. 20 seconds left, and it'll be done and dusted with the team of ZeroG picking up that victory. They'll then take it out, of course, 3-0 in that series, and they've got themselves into that winners bracket final. They'll be very happy about that, of course. And now you'll see them leaving as well. So I can't actually give you a score. Everyone's just leaving the game. They know they've already won. They're not that fussed about sticking around for it. I'm not too sure, but fair enough. It's the first time I've seen pretty much everyone leave the game, apart from those before it even ends. 2-0.
I just wow. I gotta say though, Riggsy dropped 20. I gotta pick at the scoreboard quickly as Riggsy dropped a 24/7. He had score streaks for a majority amount of the time, but Bio, that does mean the squad of ZeroG Capital Punishment are going to advance into the grand final of the AvT online round. It's online round 4. God, I'm pulling a Meister. I'm getting my numbers mixed up. But nevertheless, it's going to be Audacity dropping into the losers bracket. And Bio, I have to, just say, whoever does end up facing the ZeroG squad in the grand final, they have a lot of work to do for themselves.
They do indeed. It may, in fact, also be Audacity making their way back into that at that stage. But, of course, now ZeroG have got themselves that winners bracket grand final matchup. If you're looking down at the losers bracket, though, they're up to about losers bracket round 5, I think. Round 5 or 6 or so. What have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost at round 6. So they've gotten their way through there a fair bit, actually, which is looking pretty good. I don't know if Curry's going to be sticking around, ladies and gentlemen, but just in case, a big thank you to him for joining us here. Mike's making a return next series. Not too sure. That's why I was getting that out of the way right now. But we'll take a bit of a break. We'll find a match in that losers bracket side of things and be back very soon with the AvT online round number 4 or ODC number 4. Trying to look at it. We're still here, still doing matches for the rest of the afternoon and evening, so don't go anywhere. Some more Call of Duty coming your way in just a moment.